heart failure. And he goes, your ejection fracture, which should be around 55, 60.
In a move no one saw coming, and yet somehow feels quintessentially Vince, the wrestling world has been rocked to its core. Just when fans thought the era of Vince McMahon was over for good, the controversial mastermind behind WWE's global empire has pulled off the unthinkable. Vince McMahon has officially bought back WWE. And in true McMahon fashion, the power play came with immediate consequences. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon have both been fired. That's right. Less than 2 years after stepping down amid scandal and controversy, Vince has reportedly secured a deal to regain majority ownership in the company he built, and wasted no time erasing what many viewed as the new era of WWE under Triple H's creative leadership. According to multiple sources, not only has Vince reclaimed power, but his first order of business was to cut off the very family members who replaced him. This isn't just a corporate shakeup. It's the most shocking, ruthless, and personal power move in wrestling history, and the ripple effects could redefine WWE's future forever. Buckle up, wrestling fans. WWE will never be the same again. Encouraging update on WWE Hall of Famer Jim Ross's health. Amid the excitement, the wrestling community paused to send heartfelt support to WWE Hall of Famer Jim Ross. Recently diagnosed with colon cancer, Ross bravely revealed his upcoming surgery plans last week, causing fans to rally behind him. Early this morning, Jim Ross checked into the hospital to undergo the critical procedure. Hours later, uplifting news spread through his Grilling JR co-host Conrad Thompson. Just heard from Raphael Morphy that JR's surgery went well, and they hope to have successfully removed all the cancer this morning. Wrestling fans everywhere breathe a collective sigh of relief, flooding social media with prayers and well wishes. Jim Ross has long been the iconic voice of wrestling, and the hope now is that this surgery marks the beginning of a healthy new chapter in his life, free from cancer and full of recovery. The heartfelt support from fans and colleagues alike paints a vivid picture of the profound impact Ross has had on the wrestling world. Goldberg's retirement match, a family affair. As one of wrestling's most dominant and feared performers, Goldberg's impending retirement has been a topic of intense speculation. Fans know his final WWE match is coming soon, yet many questions remain. Who will stand across from him? When will the curtain close on this legendary career? On a recent appearance on the Claw podcast, Goldberg offered a tantalizing hint. With a proud smile, he revealed, "Just a little tease. There is one thing I can say about my matches. I will be proudly let out by my son." Fans instantly recalled Goldberg's son, Gage, who has made several WWE appearances. Most memorably at SummerSlam 2021, Gage tried to intervene in the heated WWE Championship match between Bobby Lashley and Goldberg, only to be devastatingly taken out by Lashley's powerful hurt lock. This father-son dynamic adds an emotional layer to Goldberg's farewell, making the final chapter even more meaningful. Evolution returns. Nikki Bella's possible surprise. The anticipation for WWE's all-women Evolution premium live event has begun to build, with plans underway for its return on Sunday, July 13th. Creative teams are already hard at work to ensure the second-ever Evolution is an unforgettable celebration of the women's division. Among the rumored returning stars is former women's champion Nikki Bella. Corey Hayes of Bodylam.net reported that Nikki is factored into the plans for Evolution. Although Nikki downplayed rumors on her podcast, fans can't help but suspect she's keeping her comeback a surprise. This would mark Nikki Bella's first on-screen WWE appearance since her shock entry as the 30th entrant in the Women's Royal Rumble this past February. Fans are divided, some excited by the prospect of a Nikki return to reignite old rivalries, others hoping WWE focuses on pushing the fresh, young talent in their already stacked women's roster. Vince McMahon's rumored WWE comeback and power struggle. Since stepping down amid the turmoil of the Janelle Grant lawsuit, WWE's legendary chairman Vince McMahon has been absent from the company he built. His son-in-law, Triple H, took over creative duties, guiding WWE through a turbulent period. But whispers behind the scenes suggest Vince's story is far from over. Former interim Raw general manager Jonathan Coachman dropped a bombshell on the Coach and Bro show, revealing that Vince McMahon might be plotting a stunning return, not by starting a new wrestling promotion, but by buying back WWE itself. Coachman explained, "I don't know 100% he's going to buy, but I know he wants to." The rumors have gained traction backstage, where Vince is believed to feel his name has been cleared from the lawsuit clouding his legacy, fueling a desire to reclaim the empire he built. While some speculated Vince might launch a competing promotion, the emerging consensus is that he intends to take back control by purchasing WWE outright. Although Endeavor, WWE's current parent company, may not sell WWE entirely, insiders suggest they would be open to Vince returning in a significant leadership capacity, possibly with majority ownership. The shocker? Vince reportedly plans to immediately fire Triple H and Stephanie McMahon upon his return, ending their creative reign. The tension between Vince and the McMahon siblings runs deep. Vince hasn't spoken to Stephanie or Hunter since his resignation. He's said to be resentful, blaming Triple H's lackluster booking and storytelling for declining ratings since WWE moved Raw to Netflix. The ongoing drop in viewership has fueled backstage whispers that Vince sees Hunter's creative vision as a major failure. As this saga unfolds, fans are left wondering, would a WWE under Vince McMahon's leadership revitalize the company and boost ratings? Or has the wrestling world moved on? Let us know in the comments if you'd welcome Vince back, or if you believe Triple H deserves more time to prove himself.